All right. So we're gonna try to finish. I'm gonna be the guy tonight. It is nighttime. Where in the hell? Game's starting up. All right. So I'm gonna try to speak a little louder and clearer, because I was watching my stream earlier today, and wow, like I need to enunciate. Hello. Okay. So where we last left off, I was in this elevator, but I stopped because I was tired. Get up there. Really not much to this. I have to move that cursor out of the way. This whole section is really just memorization. When the platform hits the save button, that's when you jump. If you know how to control your jump height, you're good. Like, you're pretty much golden. Wow, that was unexpected. By the way, there is actually a section like this in one of the Mega Man games. I think Mega Man 7, actually. There is a section where there's an elevator going up and you have to avoid spikes. Oops. Like the elevator is trying to drag you up into spikes. Actually, there's two sections like that. The other one I'm thinking about is in Mega Man 10, where you control the elevator. Like, you control when it goes left and right. So I did a fall off and then a jump. If you don't time that right, you gotta... That is a difficult part, the one that I just died at. I don't really have any advice for that, you just gotta be fast. I'd say when it touches the second row of spikes. Yeah, okay. So when the platform touches the second row of spikes, and good. That was a bad move. I should have moved to the left. And I knew you had to move to the left, but for some reason, I didn't. Wow, okay. I didn't jump high enough. I thought I jumped full height though. You just walk off, and there you go. I think this save point tries to kill you. Yeah. And there we go. Real quick, let's just make sure that the chat is visible. So that elevator section isn't that hard.
What is this? Another child? One more for my store. I am Mrs. Fruit, Spike, and Moon! Now I shall rescue the guy! No, not the guy. The father. What? Yes, now I recognize you. Son, the hair, the shirt, the cape. You are one of my younger gods. This is not possible! Check your inventory screen, kid. You know it to be true. Wait! Former grandfather the guy! You killed him! As you will now try to kill me, or be killed yourself. No! I wanna be the guy!
I don't remember what he does. Okay. Luckily you can just skip all of that. Oh. Is it random? I remember there being a pretty obvious pattern. Maybe he shoots if you jump. Dude. Dude. Okay, he's on the second phase. This is where it helps to know how to... I mean, it always helps to know how to blind jump. So you damage him enough, he goes to the next phase. You gotta get him to shoot himself there. Remember that. Just spam him as fast as you can. It's easier said than done. stand on the red of the window. I don't remember at all how to pattern, how to set up so that he shoots himself. You gotta get the bullet to bounce towards him though. Wasn't shooting fast enough. I hate this boss, by the way. I have to relearn how to do it every fucking time. In fact, I'm pretty sure the last playthrough I did, I just kind of ended it here. Like I got to him from the elevator and then just ended the playthrough because I was satisfied. It's not over yet. Of course. That's in large part why this boss sucks. I have no consistent setup for that shit. Like you can see this, all of this I have a consistent setup for. But that fucking make him shoot himself shit, I just have nothing. Give my wrist a little bit of a break. Dude. Fucking come on. Let me do one run without having to spam it. Bullshit. Oh my god. I had to scratch my hand because it was itchy. accidentally mashed the jump button. There's a double jump there. I feel like there should be just a little more time between the shots to give you time to actually set up a shot against him. To have an almost consistent setup. And something that I'm doing is wrong. Oh, I have to grab the gun. And you can't skip this. You can't just leave him alone. His eyes will grow back. And I think he has like 3 phases. Come on, shoot me. Okay. Okay. I don't know how I survived that, but I was lucky. Just gonna make it a full 360 for where his eyes will be. Okay. Okay, so you just kind of climb up there. And then you slide down as he's going to shoot. And then he'll just go counterclockwise. Stand up here again. These little things are pretty dangerous. I'm just going to steer clear of that. Okay, so the setup here is to stand here, mash, and you shoot on mirror for a little bit, and then you will climb up to the top, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then jump off, go all the way to the right, and then 5 shots, jump, 5 shots, stand here, full double jump, wait for a second, and then go. And then the non-mashing setup is to go to the opposite side. So you stand here, and then once he starts running, just go over to the pillar. Go over to the pillar here. And then just double jump in place. Just kind of run left. Avoid the grenade because I don't know if that kills you or not. And then you just kill him in 2 cycles without having to mash. If you do that, you can do that 7 jumps up there. The number doesn't really matter, it's just a timing mnemonic. As for the second shot, I really don't know. I guess it depends on the waiting time, because you want to wait for long enough for the first shot to hit the ceiling so that it aims at you and then aims at, which is where he's at, because you don't want to be away from him because otherwise you're just going to miss. Kind of need to be so that's not good. Okay, so you just jump. It's as simple as that. Of course, you had to go and make it complicated. So we're going to go ahead and do the non-mashing strat here. Get some shots in him. 10 here per second. Move to the left. Okay, the grenade does not kill you, so you can just stand here immediately. Go to the right. Okay, he shot early. Mashing from afar is not a good strategy because you only have so many bullets on the screen at once. I think the limit is 4 or 5. You don't want to jump too high because then you'll be in the path of the bullet. Because you can't control your descent. Bruh. That timing doesn't feel consistent at all. Alright. So I think the best strategy for the second phase is to stay kind of on the right. Because of the opponent. What the fuck? Yeah, his mouth has a hitbox on it. I thought I was clear of it though. So in case you're trying this boss and you don't understand how I'm wall jumping so quickly, I said it in the first stream when I was doing the Kirby area. Okay, but what you do is you hold the direction of the wall that you're on and jump, and then you just, while holding the, it's like if I'm on the left wall, I'm holding left, and then I just tap right. Like this. It's also possible that this is just not a problem, and the one person that I saw playing I Want to Be the Guy a long time ago just could not wrap his mind around it. But it seems to me like a lot of people are confused by the wall jumping. Why is that not working? Great. I guess if you're doing the, we could do it. Oh, okay. Jump over the shot to get all the way over here. Maybe just already be here. Then you can just slowly mash. And 6 hops works fine. So yeah, jump over the shot, go directly to this right thing, count 10 shots. You can count 4 shots here. I'm actually counting the shots now, so we'll see. So you count 15 shots, you can do that. What? So having the exact height necessary requires perfect timing. It's just not realistic. Alright. So you gotta have a setup. It's only realistic if you're speedrunning. What the fuck? I fell for that again. I don't know if you saw that, but he started to run. Lame. I think speedrunners of this game are just about the only people who are going to be able to jump right over the bullet and make it go back in the reverse direction, still going horizontally. Got it. Okay, so let's not jump into his mouth this time. Great. So when he says, "I will crush your tiny bones," that's when you climb up to the top right of the wall. Where can I stand? Can I stand here? Can I get away with this? I can. I got him? What the fuck? Okay. I'll take it. Beat the game. I thought I was gonna die then. I would enjoy the ending of I Want to Be the Guy. So the strategy for the second phase, if you're struggling, is to just hold down the jump button and spam your shoot button. That works just fine. And then as you saw, when he says, "I will crush your tiny bones," that's when you go all the way to the top right using the vine wall. Why am I pointing? You can't see me. You go all the way to the top vine wall and then just start sliding down, and he'll miss you. He'll shoot above you and then go around in a circle. And then you can just stand on the right thing, and then he'll shoot the fire out, and that's when you go back on the pillar. And then you just continue doing the same thing. Dodge stuff when they come at you. Hold down jump and spam your shoot button instead of trying to double jump. And then he'll invert his eyebrows so that they're blocking your shots. And then you just do the same thing. If you're good at the wall jumping, then there will be no problem going around. Just go to the other side. And then you take out his other eye. I think the reason most people would struggle with this boss is an inability to come up with a consistent setup for the first phase. So you end up dying a bunch on the first phase and only getting a few chances at the second phase. And then it drags on and on and on and on. I should do what Ryu Car does and rename these streams to Debunking the Difficulty. Because the game really isn't that hard. It's really just memorizing patterns and being precise. Like they call the dragon Dragon Devil because it's the combination of the dragon and Yellow Devil. By the way, pay attention to the credits. You'll see why. That little apple's gonna kill you. Gotta move out of the way. It will count as a game over. So there we go. That's how I want to be the guy. So if anybody was watching my Mega Man streams and thinking, wow, this guy just sucks at video games. No. No, I don't suck at video games, I just suck at Mega Man. And I do consider Mega Man significantly harder than I want to be the guy. Like, people always cite this game as one of the rage games. Like, it's one of the hardest games ever made, but really, if you have the patience and the right mindset, you can do this game pretty easily. Wow, boss rush, that's new. Okay, I guess the stream's not over. Let's talk about, yeah, no, it is. Because I just thought of doing Mother Brain and Kraid, and no. Do him out. We'll do the slow strats. I guess he takes 30 shots. Yeah, it's 30 shots. 30. Wow, I jumped into it. So I wasn't expecting to jump. I think I didn't let go of the jump key when I was supposed to. So I ended up jumping into it when I didn't actually intend to jump. So here the only thing that I don't have a consistent setup for is when he shoots the bullets and you have to get him to ricochet into himself. So, you know, process of elimination, you get all those things out of the way. Got him. Okay, so I kind of figured out the timing. There's just something you kind of need to practice. Like I said, full single jump, spam your shot key while holding the button down. Then you don't have to focus on jumping and shooting at the same time. It will crush your tiny bones. So yeah, let go of the jump key while holding it right. And then I was able to fall without jumping. I was too inaccurate to shoot the white ball. It looks like you're limited to 4 bullets on screen. Why did I jumped again? Old habits die hard. Even though it's not a very old habit. Nice. Okay, so you can just single jump over it. Although your timing has to be right. Because otherwise the fucking bullets will just... yeah. Let's get the one cycle in. Nice. That was a double jump, that's why I didn't reach. Let's say you jump when it says crush. Remember to let go of the jump key while holding into the wall. And then you can press left, because otherwise you'll jump like that. Let's say when he's reaching you, do that, just so that you can avoid. By the way, for every eye that's dead, you can't shoot fireballs at you. Like, you can only shoot the fireballs out of the one. Okay. Dude. Yeah, so, and then also you can use your double jump as extra dodging. Ah, I was hugging the wall. I almost slid into the spikes. But I might have actually survived. I don't know. Not a whisk. Not a whisk. Whisking some eggs. Not a risk I'm willing to take. Yeah, so you can use your double jump. You can reserve it. Let's wait for the fireball. Jesus, really? Did I like jump? Did I run off the platform or something? Because that had double jump height. Yeah, you really need to be wary of those double jumps. They can really screw you over. And I should have this now. Yes. Let's see if I can trigger the blue. I want to see if I can make that DPS thing happen again. Oh. I had my finger over H instead of J, the jump button. Hello? Yeah. It's gotta be quick. I think actually. He was friends with that spike. Mechabirdo I don't actually have a strategy for. You just kind of... That was silly. You just try to dodge her projectiles, really. The third phase, she shoots snippets at you and shit. The weak point on the first phase is the antenna. Oh no, I guess she just shoots snippets at you And there's the you see a double jump there when I meant a single jump. Also, I think the eggs are random, like where and when they're placed. You gotta be careful not to jump into a line of fire, and also don't touch the glowing parts of the eggs. Okay, well there we go. In the original game, if you use Cheat Engine and then turn the speed up to 500%, it completely glitches out that boss fight. So, if you ever want to screw around with the game. But this is not the original, this is the remastered. That's why it has Windows XP window decorations. Yeah, I don't really feel like fighting any of those other bosses. Alright, so that's the stream. I showed some strategies for how to deal with some of the more pain-in-the-ass bosses. If anybody's watching this, hopefully you learned how to effectively fight the guy, or how to tackle the game's challenges. Maybe you'll pick up a fan game of the game and have some fun with that. There's a website, Delicious Fruit. Let me make sure that's correct. Yeah, deliciousfruit.com. And it has a list of I Want to Be the Guy fan games. They rate them on difficulty and quality. And that's a good way to discover some cool games. And as a personal recommendation, I would recommend 2 games. The first one is I Want to Kill the Guy, and the other one is I Want to Take the Time Machine 2. I Want to Take the Time Machine 2 is one of my favorites. I Want to Be the Chair 2 is also a really interesting game. You play as a chair, but it's not for the faint of heart. That game is really fucking hard. I'll yeah, try that. So I'm on Delicious Fruit right now. I recall this game being pretty fucking hard to find. That's it. And then, what was it the one I just said? Oh, chair. So I Want to Kill the Guy. It's not a very difficult game. I should pull up I Want to Be the Guy too. Yeah, only play I Want to Be the Bashi if you want to have a heart attack. I Want to Be the Bashi is a pretty infamous one. That game is completely bullshit. Very, very rage-inducing. Although Sologren's other games are pretty good. I mean, Bashi is good. It's just insanely difficult. So I'll pull that up too. So you can kind of get a sense of how the difficulty works. So I Want to Be the Guy is considered a 40 out of 100. So it's a 4 out of 10 difficulty. So the community at large considers this game to be kind of average difficulty. And, you know, the rating is 9 out of 10. Bashi, on the other hand, is almost a 7 out of 10 on difficulty. And it's for good reason. Here, come on, go to it. This is the good level design room. Yes. And I've mentioned this before, but these spikes have really fucky hitboxes. They don't work the same way as in I Want to Be the Guy, or like 99% of the fan games. So you will think that you're clear of these spikes, but then you actually hit it. So this is actually a lot tighter than it looks. It's hard to tell where the hitbox is. So you have to squeeze your way through all of this. And this is a very difficult jump. Yeah. So that's a 7 out of 10 on the difficulty scale. And like you can see the quality is an 8 out of 10. Kill the Guy is a 4 out of 10. And I actually consider it easier than I Want to Be the Guy. That's a very high rating too. Take the Time Machine is also a 9 out of 10. The average difficulty is a 6 out of 10. Like they rate it around the same area as I Want to Be the Bashi, but I disagree with that. I don't think it's as hard. If you have, the patience to learn the patterns and everything, this game is actually very fun. The sprite is different. He's tall, and it has a bunch of little systems in it. It's a very, very lovingly designed and polished game. And Chair 2 is just a really weird game. Although I don't understand why they're rating it a 5 out of 10 on the difficulty, because this game is outrageously difficult. Like, it doesn't seem like it from the first few levels, but once you get, I would say towards the end of the fire level, in fact, I think it's showing in the screenshot, yeah. Once you get to towards the end of that level, it starts to really show. And then when you get to the sky level, oh my god. Like, it requires so much patience. And if you want to go completely insane, man, what is all this? If you want to go completely insane, there's I Want to Kill the Camellia 3. This is what I consider to be one of the most obnoxiously difficult games of all time. The first screen is the only progress I've ever made in this game. I've only managed to get past the first screen, and that was after hours of attempts. Because there's this ridiculous, obnoxious jump, like right off the bat, that you have to make it through. And yeah, I see people talking about pianos. There's a boss in this game that is a piano, and it shoots down bullet hell notes at you. Yeah, that. Even the people who speedrun this game struggled tremendously with this boss. It's outrageously difficult. And there's another one. Nope. Not another needle game. Is this the right one? Yeah, it is. This is a very well-crafted one, too. It's a little high up on the difficulty scale, but it is very good. So yeah, if you watched this stream and you thought, hey, maybe I want to give I Want to Be the Guy a shot for real, and maybe some of the other games, now you have some recommendations to try out. Alright, that's the stream. If anybody tuned in, thanks for showing up.